let's get things kicked off with Kevin from the auction house.
Hello everyone, my name is Kevin, but you probably know me as Hacker. And Auction House is mine and iChris's contribution to this year's hackathon. So I have been the front-end developer for this year's hackathon, and iChris has been the back-end developer. So what is Auction House? Well, Auction House is exactly what it sounds like. It is a platform where you can auction your block explorers, structure ornaments, and other things in the future as well. So you can actually bundle these things together into one auction. And like I said, in the future you'll be able to trade and auction out any type of asset. And how is this built? Well, the backend is built using JavaScript and Node.js, and the front end is built using Vue.js, which is a JavaScript framework. And this whole platform is hosted in the cloud. And the front end is hosted on Cloudflare pages using CI/CD deployments. And the backend API is using AWS Lambda for scalability and speed. The database we use is MongoDB, and it's hosted on MongoDB Atlas. And other mentions are that we have continuous jobs running on virtual private servers that handles the state of an auction. And the auction system is built using Websockets. And this is what we call the Websocket bidding system. So as soon as you connect to an auction, you will get the information of the current state of the auction. And as soon as you place a bid, that bid will go to our backend, get processed. And as soon as that's successful, it will be sent to everybody that's currently watching the auction. And here you can see a little bit of a slide as well, how it looks like. And it doesn't play. No, it just has the change slide. Yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah. So yeah, this is the bidding system. So as soon as you place a bid, it goes to the backend processes that bid and sees if it's okay. If it's okay, it sends it to everybody that's currently watching the auction. And yeah, we have some more time to look at the UI here. So in the UI here, you can see that it has something called fast bidding. So when you press the button fast bid, it will take the highest bid and add the amount to that bid that it says there. And you can also add a custom bid as well. And on the top there, you can see there's no bids yet. But yeah, as soon as you press, it will be a bid. Some technicality problems.
Hacker, we're switching over to the other scene real quick. I don't think the clicker's not working, so 1 second.
Well, hello everybody. Hey. Can someone sing a song or something?
You got the mic?
Yeah, I have the mic, so I should probably sing. But, no, yeah, that's true.
So Hacker, why don't you, while we're waiting to get this up, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? How long have you been in Upland? When did you first find this?
Yeah, so I actually have using the web browser Brave, and I got the Brave ad, I think it was way back in 2020, early 2020, late 2029 or something. And I started using the game, I started playing Upland, and I saw that we were missing data. So I started and created UPX World, which some of you probably know. And then we started to develop UPX LAN. So I am one of the developers of UPX LAN. And then we have iChris, who is with us on the auction on the stream as well. And he is the co-founder of UPX LAN as well.
Thank you.
Do you guys like the website?
Yes.
Can everybody use it? Raise your hand. All right, almost everyone. Awesome.
You should not be afraid to ask people to now buy you a coffee.
Oh yeah, buy us coffee as well. We really need that money. And and hopefully we win this as well. Yeah.
So Hacker, how did you come up with the idea for, or what made you decide to create Upland?
So we felt that we needed more tools and information and make it available for everybody as well. So we had some kind of data for ourselves in the beginning, but we felt like, yeah, it should be something that the whole community could use. So everybody here can use the website for free, and hopefully in the future as well we add even more tools, features and stuff. We actually have our own Discord server as well, so you can go here and add feature requests, which we will look through and implement if we find that.
What was Upland your first introduction to NFTs, or were you familiar with NFTs prior to Upland?
I would say it's the first introduction to the NFT space, but blockchain was something that I knew before.
Very cool.
Yeah.
What's your favorite city in Upland?
Have to say New York.
Who agrees with him? New York?
I would technically.
Oh, All right, how about Los Angeles? Who's got Los Angeles? There we go. There we go.
Leaves like whatever character you stuck up there. Like the last
Here we go.
That's how I know it's the exact same.
So, let's begin again, everyone. So how do we use the developers API that Upland has provided us? Well, we use it in a couple of steps. We use it for registration, verification purposes. We use it to get your assets, information about you. And we also use it to move things into escrow. So as soon as you go to an auction and start to create the auction, that asset will be moved into escrow. And we also move the UBX amount that you place as a bid to escrow as well. And in the future, we want to use developers API to make you able to trade between players as well, and not only auction. So our business vision, it's very simple. We have couple of ways to do this. Each auction can be created using a token, which you can buy for UBX or USD, or we can take a cut of each successful auction. And the third option is that allow people to advertise their auction on UBX Land, which already has a huge use case. And Auction House will be directly integrated to UBX Land as soon as this hackathon is over and the Upland developers API is in production. So, how will we use the funds? Well, as you guys probably know by now, we are running the UBX Land and we have been delivering tools since 2020. And we built Auction House with two goals in mind. We wanted to create the tool that we felt was missing the most, and we also wanted to build it and make it extremely easy to integrate into UBX Land as soon as the hackathon is over. And the funds would really help us keep going and continuing and developing tools for this community. And that's it, everyone.
Alright, thank you, Matt. Alright, the way this is going to work, everybody, is each of our... And we'll start with Dirk.
Thanks, great presentation and great product idea, of course. So my first question is to you, so I saw you have Upland, right? But what's your plan beyond that to acquire new users? How will people find out about beyond Upland? Do you have any other plans there?
So, we have actually been doing some networking here during this event, and we will try to do stuff together with other Uplanders to give us more visibility. And in the future, we will build a lot more tools that the community needs. So that's our future goal.
Thank you.
Thanks, Zachary, for a great presentation. Give me your killer feature beyond auctions to integrate. Give me a killer feature beyond auctions to integrate into this product in the future.
So everybody likes casinos, so that would be something that's fun depending on the regulations. So that's a killer feature.
Probably talk about social casino if you want to have all regulations. So it's just the two of you wrote all that?
Yeah.
How long did it take?
How long?
Did it take to build the Upix wall?
Upland Land, it took about 1 month, but it's always developing phase all time, so we're continuing doing that.
NFL players dream of winning the Super Bowl. So what would your team's success or dream be? Winning, like, what do you want to win, or what's your dream for your team?
So our dream would be that we get the funds and win this hackathon, and would be able to continuing the development and build extremely nice tools. Maybe hire some people to actually do extremely hard coding all the time. So that's our dream, to really make Upland the go-to platform for everything data related to Upland. That would be awesome.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Great job. I actually have an interesting question for you, which is a little bit like Idan's in the sense of, thinking about the long-term future, right? Dirk is asking you how you're going to acquire new users, and Idan's like, okay, so what's the killer feature that you see down the line? My question is more related to these guys that we have here. So in the metaverse, a lot of brands are coming to the metaverse, right? And they're creating more value and more experiences for consumers and more things to collect. So if you were to see an opportunity for a brand to partner with you to make this even better, what would that look like and who would that potentially be?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I would say like I said before, making a casino would be really nice for Upland, and I would partner up with someone that's in the casino branch, I would say. And with the help from them and with help from Upland maybe a bit, so that would be extremely nice to create a casino, an Upland casino.
Cool, thank you.
No problem.
I actually had a random question. We're gonna skip it today, but just my question about the auctions was like, what are the duration of the auction, and are you guys gonna have like will it be a set time, and then will you be able to have like fast auctions as well? Because there's like in the collectible space, there's obviously eBay, which you put up something for 3 or 4 days or whatever, and then there's other apps like Whatnot where it's like 60-second auctions. So are you guys gonna have different durations for auction house?
Yeah, so actually when you create an auction, you will select the start date and start time, and you will also select the start bid. So you can choose how long you want the auction to run. So you decide everything about the auction.
Cool.
So just so you know, because you weren't able to show everyone your demo,
Yeah.
we'll be looking at it right here in the Spanish.
Perfect.
People will be coming.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.